These motherfuckers have like an all black uniform.
Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight up.
Let me put up the share screen.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the
Not walking up to the story, man. Bro, I don't walk to the store.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today it's a Week 14 matchup.
It's raining.
Should be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's raining in Cincinnati.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
It is
and
raining.
they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I already know some bullshit's gonna fucking happen in this game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is
there we go.
Judkins. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Bengals defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 70 Rick, 19, 18. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Who the hell? It is J.J. McCarthy.
He's set to throw it.
Why the fuck is he wide open? Thank God he overthrew it. Motherfucker had way too much time back there. Way too much time.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air with McCarthy.
No, sir. No, sir. Put me the ball. 3 and out, buddy.
Find it.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return.
All right, you gotta let Joe Bird go to work. You feel me? Joe Bird. Let Joe Bird go to work with Chase Brown.
Looking to put a drive together.
I don't know how the fuck you're backing him up, bro. Oh, get to the outside, Chase Brown. Get to the outside. That's 99 speed. That's 99 speed. Oh, yeah, break that tackle. Break that one, too.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That's what I like to see right there.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. He was solid last week over
He's over here
100
trying to
yards
hit
in their
stick him.
victory.
I got tanks for a reason.
Get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
That ain't only fucking Eddie the Monkey.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And they get to him after a gain of 7.
But if you're just going to run cover 2, man, bro, I was running double drive guns.
4 now in the year. And they have certainly got
I want
rolling as of
to
late.
until you stop the
Here's
run
their
game. I
6 in a
ain't fucking
row.
talking.
And I think this is where, as a head coach,
Especially when
you
you're
show
coming
your
out
team some
in a
trust.
dime.
Instead of just talking about winning, you know, the
That's
very
kinda
next
fucking fun,
game,
man.
you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing
32.
this,
Hurry
we'll
up.
be playing at home in the postseason.
Hit him
And we
with-
know that that
gotta
could
hit him with
run
the
us
mesh.
all the way to the
Because,
Super
he's
Bowl
trying
if
some
we get
bullshit.
that done.
Oh, Chase Brown.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and
Oh,
2.
wow. Good, good.
And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Ooh, thank God he went for a hit.
Tackle helps lead to a first down gain. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw.
Oh my God, thank
His throw
God.
here is going to be
Fucking
incomplete.
goddamn Wayne's already fucking me out.
Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down
He's
out.
definitely
Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. Open man is Yoshibas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
This is Brown going up the middle.
Touchdown.
And they'll take this
Touchdown,
into the end
touchdown,
zone
touchdown.
for Bengal TD. Chase Brown with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You guys do a lot of zone blitzes.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the
That's why I don't do zone
in the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
Guy's got a fucking 65-yard touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshawn Judkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the try here for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes a reverse.
This motherfucker fumbled on the goddamn. This motherfucker fumbled on the kickoff,
Careless
man.
with a football there on the kick return.
That's crazy.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they
Save the
really
man while you
emphasize.
can.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. First down, here's Jenkins.
Save the man while you
Nothing
can.
doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It's a pass.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Now McCarthy. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. At 9, Mitchell.
They really made me fucking fumble on the kickoff, bro.
And the Browns have taken the lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown the last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
Please keep on the coverage in there,
motivated.
bro.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through
And
them.
again.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Dude, I took off that ability for a reason.
It's not free, but a teammate comes
And
along
this
and
motherfucker's
scoops
still
it up.
doing it. The damn reach for it bullshit.
It's almost like
I
baseball.
took off that
Guys
ability
at
for a
bat,
reason.
people are on base
And he's still
in
fucking over
position.
here doing
One guy
that shit.
doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the
Okay,
turnover.
fucking go, bro. Fucking
Firing
over
quickly,
the drag
but it's
route.
incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll run on third down with Brown.
I thought he fumbled
He's
again.
able to pick up the
I
first
thought he
down
fumbled
here
again.
before he goes down at the 26. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set. And the Browns
Oh my god, why am I fumbling so much?
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Are they not gonna
All
boost me
these
for
years
this?
we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense
Motherfucker
that
was
whenever
down.
it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that
Oh
much.
my god. And he can't challenge it. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, maybe
I have
we
fumbled the
won't
ball
fumble
3
our play
times in the
sheets
first
here
quarter.
as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And now the Bengal defense here
This
calling
game
a timeout.
wants me to fucking
They'll
lose.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set. Drop on reading.
On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just
this game really wants me to fucking lose.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I fumbled 3 times in the first quarter.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. An inside run with Judkins.
Why can't he fumble?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's McCarthy. He's airing it out for Williams.
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
He's
Done by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Can my guys like not fumble this fucking
They'll
game?
come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
I'm not hoping my guys don't fumble
He just
again.
stared the receiver down. That allowed for
That's all
excellent
I'm doing.
coverage. It would knock that one away.
This motherfucker chasing down.
Calling a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's going to get that to his running back. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
This one complete to Yoshivas. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Yes,
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the sideline and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Dime, bro.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
That's Joe Burrow on this end. Put a fucking...
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time he led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike that with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh my God, that was on the play. Good fit, Trey Henderson.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Why the hell are you way up here, Myron Humphrey?
Looking to throw McCarthy.
There we go. There we go. Pump me the ball. There we go. We got home. Trey Henderson. They do.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted
Yeah, when man's not bailing you out, you can't do shit, bro.
Use a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I swear, if that motherfucker fumbled again, I'm gonna lose my time.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's
fucking
2nd
throw a
and 10.
pick right to his fucking user.
Now a give, left side, Brown.
You have 99 speed, bro. You can't get out the outside.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Another cover 2, man.
He'll look to throw.
God damn it, Joe Burrow.
Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Motherfucker must have nailed the fuck out of my punter. Make him fumble.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the play. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy.
Oh, that was a pick.
Oh,
see, but when I hit stick, I'm like, hold on.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also
Go
takes
right
a
to my
pretty
ear,
good look
man.
at the end of that one.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. As he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Let's go. Punk ball.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And I got 19 seconds to get a field goal.
On
Come on.
4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Short punt, short punt, short punt. Let's
He's
go.
been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I got 12 seconds.
Yards there
2 timeouts.
And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until
Right now he's going to come out and...
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Hold on to the ball
I think we'll
again.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is
Motherfuckers cannot hold on to the ball.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Back 60. 18 right here. Tag. 18. 19. Tiger. 19. 19 tight. 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Where'd you put the key? Okay.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Why did it take Bro so long to go on the
He
ground?
let him a bit too much.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, he
Able
can't.
to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line.
And playing in the rain fucking sucks.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I don't think Wade was gonna do like a whole lot. But God damn, look at that.
And wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here.
Stay in bounds.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is
Bro, why does it give me the worst possession catch in the game?
2nd down.
Just fucking catch the ball and go down.
An inside give. Brown.
Oh, there we go, Chase Brown. There we go. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Bengals have broken our ties. They take the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Wow.
And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards.
He got outside my contain.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
19 tight. Cut 19. Left wing 19.
To the air with McCarthy.
Intercept. Nobody catches that.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Back to throw. McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Read you like a book, my guy. Read you like a book.
There, he could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I was studying your plays.
Get to the red zone, spaces at a premium for receivers to try and operate
Look up, he's doing that.
themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Set. Warriors 70. 69. 19 right. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing again, McCarthy.
No, sir.
That's going to be incomplete.
Kick your field goal, Jack.
Coverage too good there.
Gonna kick your field goal.
The ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what I thought.
Spencer Schrader now on to try the field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Got to get to the outside.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something,
Dot! That is hot.
35.
That was hot.
For a Cincinnati score. Mike Gesicki, 69 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly.
Oh, commentary's on that. What the fuck is that?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
That dot. Joe Burrow.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I'll let him get a quick return back.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Make him
He
fumble.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Browns.
Fucking move.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Oh, that was a pick. Oh, no. That was a pick six, man. They didn't give it to me. That's
And
good.
it's second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
Dude,
So
lucky to know he
inside the Cincy 20. It's a gain of 34. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
that was a pick.
They'll look to throw again.
Dude, give me the pick. He was throwing it right at my user, man.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second
What better
down,
thing can I do,
second
bro?
and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So second and
Oh,
10,
is that
third
foul?
quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
This guy's doing literally the same play over and over and over and over again. And he keeps throwing it at my user. They're gonna give me one, man. I'm telling you right now, they're gonna give me one. Fucking better give me this.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
And this one taking it on the right sideline, but not on the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far, brings up third down.
Throw it is
Where
getting
the second
bailed out
down
by the
started, they
Madden
need a full
motherfucking
10
guy.
here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Playing fucking Slim's bum ass. The only reason he's in this game is because they granted him 3 fumbles in the fucking first quarter. Slim? Yeah, the only reason he's somewhat in this game is because they granted him 3 fumbles in
They'll
the
stick
fucking
with the
first
passing
quarter.
game as he looks to throw.
Throw it. Throw it. Pick it. There is no way. Dude, I had 4 defenders right there, and I fucking had 1 receiver, and he comes down. You know, that's just
And the
fucking
Browns
crazy.
are able to get a score back in the final
That is
stages.
what-
of
They
this third
really
quarter.
want this motherfucker to win.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy,
Like,
he had
I
some
don't
zip
know
on
what
that
else
throw.
they
Yeah,
fucking
it
Madden
doesn't
wants
hurt
me
to
to
have
do,
an
man.
arm like that.
Like,
Results in the touchdown
they're
here.
gifting him the
Great
keys to the
play
game.
offensively.
That is literally what's going on here. You don't even understand. Like, he literally threw it in fucking
McCarthy gonna
quadruple
look to throw
fucking
for it.
time.
And he'll get in for the 2 points.
Fucking
and that'll cut the
threw it to
deficit down to just
quadruple
a field
coverage.
goal.
You can't do that.
Browns 25.
Like, how does this guy miss?
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, they, oh, get a ball.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds.
Oh, no, the wing's really fucking me up. He got 3 fumbles in the first quarter, bro.
Any return
3.
gets you to midfield is a
Make
great
that make
return.
sense.
One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Bengals
It is
drive
what
about
it
to
is.
get going.
I am.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play
I was
to
about
get
to
into
say,
the
no,
end zone,
my
and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Joe
Incredible when
Burrow
they
to
do.
keep fucking
And you saw the
bro.
celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And only a couple there as they'll take this up to the 47.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Need a first down, bro. Let me keep this fucking clock moving.
The offense on third down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw.
Thank you. Keep the ball. Don't fight. Thank you.
And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And
We're
that
gonna watch my
certainly
other
appears to be
I'm
a
fine with
critical
that.
conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good.
He dropped it. You see that, Jersey?
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can
Dude,
get
I'm telling you,
swamped
they
out
want
with
this
a
motherfucker
wide
to win.
receiver
They're
in that
literally
spot, a
doing it.
running
Like,
back
they're
in that
literally
spot. There
giving
are
him
other
the
ways
keys
they
to
can
win this
go
game, I
if you're
swear.
not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game.
19, sorry.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll get only 3 there. So
Jamar
leaves
Chase,
them
you're the
with
worst
3rd and
blocking
7
fucking
ahead.
receiver I've ever had on
I
my
know
team.
it was a game.
That motherfucker ran right by him,
Probably
bro.
a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's
right by him.
out there in
Not
open
even
space,
close.
I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him
Oh,
to
my
create something to
Lord.
be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an
Fucking
okay
half of
game.
them,
How about this defense? They came up with a couple
like
big plays in this sequence,
the game,
and none better than the one right there.
Too far
Forcing
for a
the
field goal.
incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Back to throw again.
Let's go. Come on.
He's got a man complete.
And finally down he goes. As they
That's
work
that boy
it
gets
inside
sticky.
the 10 to
What
the
a dime
7.
by Bird.
Now a chance to
See how I
make
changed
that
his
big
name?
play
Joe
really
Bird?
hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
That's because he has ice in his veins.
Gun to give to Brown.
Fight.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5.
I'll
to the
take my
4.
field goal now. I want to score
Well,
a
the fumble
touchdown.
he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
2nd and goal from
Don't watch
inside
Jamar
the
Chase.
5.
Do not watch Jamar Chase. Do not watch Jamar Chase. That's man's man.
Brown once more.
Fight.
And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
I'm doing the
He's
same fucking
stopped at
play,
the
bro.
1-yard line.
I'm doing the same play.
It's now 3rd and
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yo, Jersey.
That'll
How well do you
leave
think I can
2
get a QB
remaining.
sneak right
We'll be
there?
back after this.
Fuck it. Joe Burr. If I don't get it, I'm fucking taking it. I'm not risking. Yes, then he has to score a touchdown.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a
I
big
don't
play.
like
3rd
that.
and goal.
I don't like that.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave
I want
it
to
with
come
2
out in
remaining.
something
We'll be
that
back
he
after
probably
this.
will not expect. He's probably gonna expect this. Worst case scenario, I do inside zone. You know? Worst case scenario, I do it inside.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Yep, there we go. There we go. There we fucking go. Come on.
Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here this
Now I'm up by
fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I need him to take off as much time as possible.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I know, I was hoping it to be awesome. He's been doing the same fucking play, the same concept the whole fucking time.
Now McCarthy.
Get him. Let's go. Come on.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Don't get beat over the top, guys.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. To the air again, McCarthy.
Jump that. Oh my lord. Who the fuck is
This
this?
is Mitchell. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
7 more yards. That's another Browns first down. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Browns first down.
18, runner, 18, Buffalo 18.
Here's McCarthy.
There we go. Good to him. What? Oh my god, dude. You saw how he just broke 2 tackles?
Down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
2 yards. It's second down.
Back to throw. McCarthy. Looking for the end zone.
No
And
way.
that's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
incomplete.
He's gonna challenge it, isn't he? Tried.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've
He lost
got to
10
take
up
some
on that, too.
chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So the challenge there not successful, and now they'll be left with only one
let's go.
timeout.
4 verticals. He's flipping out to the opposite side. Right. Right.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. He'll try and do this himself. And
fumble.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
Well, indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
There we go. There we go.
Can't do anything.
Come on.
It's a sack.
Should have took me 3 points, man.
The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. 157 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 2 minutes left to play in this football
He's like,
game
I'm
here
not.
on
Fuck that
EA
guy.
Sports.
He's like, fuck
Here's a
that
second and
guy.
2 now from the 33.
Buddy, I'm not even cheesy, man.
Protect the ball. And he stopped after a
I'm not cheesy as some of these other
Still a
people.
yard to go on third down.
And this is an absolutely big third
But
down.
okay, I'm not as cheesy as everybody else in the league.
There's
Okay.
no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here.
Have you got the grace of God to
Pastor, you
fucking
said
play
big third down. I put the
Kimbo
word
or
big
any
in
of those
capital
fuckers?
letters here.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw
Those
for it
motherfuckers
on
are cheap.
third
Oh,
and
T.
one.
Higgins.
Oh, he'll let one go.
Hit him with the
deep for
swerve.
Higgins.
Hit him with the swerve.
They'll have the first. And it's
So he
out
fumbled.
deep around the pocket. And that might just serve it.
Fumbled it.
Return for a late touchdown.
And that's the value of having a teammate that's got your back, because it was nearly a disaster, but fortunately a friendly face able to fall on it in the end zone.
Yeah, and I don't know if he was tired from all of that running or what, but he was unable to hold on to the football. Fortunately for him, someone on his team wasn't too tired to find the ball and score a touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna concede now. Yep. No. Made him concede, man. Made him concede.